Alright, Gandalf. What sleep-robbing task do you have on me now?
I feared it might be so.
This, I believe, my friend. If the Rohirrim do not come to the aid of Gondor, Minas Tirith will fall. There is little time left. Already the armies of Mordor approach the city and will soon be encircling it. Soon, I say, but not yet. Go to the lowest level of Minas Tirith and enter the city stables, just within the entrance of the city. Speak with Lobredir there, and he will arrange for a rested steed to bring you past the lines of the enemy before it can close the city. You must follow the road north into Teleth Anor and seek for Theoden and his riders. If you find them, tell them to hasten. If you do not find them, it will not matter even if you proceed all the way to Medusel. Minas Tirith will have fallen by the time you reach it, and no one will be able to help you then. Whew, what a grim task. But most likely true. Very well. Let us head out and find those stables. Well, I have found the stables. And the stables smell of hay and manure, and the men speak in low, worried voices. I wonder why. Hello there. Can you provide me with a fresh horse? I need to get past the lines quickly.
It is hopeless to think that Theoden and his riders will come.
You desire a rested horse to seek out for aid from Rohan? What good will this do? Hegorn left for that errand some time ago, and should have returned by now. It is hopeless to think that Theoden and the riders will come. And even if they should do so, what does it matter? I have heard that the enemy commander cannot be held by death. Yes, it is true. Some soldiers from the Blackroot Vale had told me this on one of the raids leading the armies of Mordor. Gothmog cannot be slain, not while some ranger still lives. Guladir, I think his name was. Well, you should not believe me. Well, then ask for yourself, and you will find them in the rear of the stables, up the stairs in the back. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna talk to them. I thought they promised not to. Go and spread that little bit of news. Ah, there you two are. What are you doing, going around spreading rumors and scaring all the soldiers?
You are angry with us. I see it on
The
your
battle
face.
approaches, Pineleaf. Are you ready for as much glory as we can attain before the end? But exactly why are you angry with us? Why? Because you went around telling everyone about that raid. Well, that promise was before we returned to Minas Tirith, Pineleaf, and spent time with its defenders. These men deserve to know the enemy they face, do they not? It is one thing to fight when you believe you have a chance of victory. It is quite another when you face a hopeless battle against the enemy that cannot be slain. There is more glory to fight in that case, armed with the knowledge that you cannot win, and we thought the men deserve, and I thought that the men deserved that knowledge, and decided for themselves. You must see it that way, don't you? For my part, I do not regret the words, and I know my brother feels the same. If the men curse the name of a faraway ranger and use the anger to fight with more ferocity, is it not a benefit for the defenders of Gondor? And I can't tell them that the ranger is pretty close at hand, unfortunately. Well, poor Guladir. Hey, now you shouldn't be all worried and all that stuff. You're ignoring me. It's not already lost. Oh, boy. Yeah. And I'm on promise not to tell them that Guladir's on his way. Hello. Yes, fight on. Yes. Well, probably not, especially if you have that attitude. Well, we need to perk them up. Anyway, let's see, where are we? Must be any other really worried soldiers around here that can be encouraged. Now, listen, just because this raid that cannot be killed, I mean, you could kill his army, right? Yes, kill the rest of the army around him. He can't do anything to you. Ah. Well, yeah, it's a cat out of the bag on that one. Alright, yeah, yes. Now, listen here. Listen, you still gotta defend this city. So what? So what? This one raid can't be, well, maybe 2 raids, because we got this Witch King also that no man can kill. Alright, boy, have you two done a lot of damage.
I am sorry to see you so upset, my friend.
And I apologize for that at any rate, but I still believe my brother and I have done right for these soldiers. Would you have them throw away their lives on such a hopeless cause? Is it not wrong to send them against Gothmog without telling them first that he cannot be slain? I hold that it is. But I know too that men of Gondor are made of stern stuff, and made of these soldiers will fight him even so, before the end. They despair now, but when he comes to the city, they will still defy him, and our hearts will be free of guilt, for we told them what we knew. In the hour, there will be glory and honor for us all. Oh, I hope you are right. I hope you are right, but I still need to get a fast steed in order to get out there. Alright, now, about this fast steed.
I understand now why you were so cross with me.
Yes, I saw you speaking with the soldiers, Pineleaf, and I understand why you're so cross with me, and with the brothers of the Blackroot. I will not quail from my duty, and I will not allow others to do so. I will fetch you a rested horse, and when you return, if there is a white city to come back to, may you hear tales of the heroic stand, though we all become dust. Oh, thank you for the cheery thought. Alright, let's see. Alright, and you have some fresh boots for me? Good, because I am wearing these out. Alright, let us go.
It is the horse. Ride swift and sure.
I am going to do so. What have we have here? Yeah, that's Hirgen and someone else.
Are you from the city?
You must know, this is Hirgon, errand rider of Gondor. He returned from Rohan, bearing news of Theoden. He will come to the city. Oh, thank goodness. The wall was held against us, so we turned away. But the orcs caught up with us. They took the lead, took his head. Ugh. They would have had mine, but their leader urged them back to the wall. But listen to my last words. The great camp of foes lies between Theoden and the city. They cannot pass that way. They must find another. Oh, right. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, there's a bridge up there. I think it's time for us to... Hey! What did I ever do to you? Look, oh, you can just fly around and be fine. No, you gotta go and attack the first hobbit you see. Ooh. Everything's all over the place in here. Well, let's get back on my steed and let's head out. Is this the bridge? Let us. More flies! Shoo fly! Shoo! Shoo! Alright. Well. Move to fight mounted on a bridge. Alright, now where were we? Oh, we're so interrupted. Alright, let's get over here and find out. Can we find anything? Can we find the Rohirrim? Yeah, let's head into the woods. Ooh, wolves and all over here. Let's see. Into the woods. And perhaps it'll be difficult to hide an army, I think. So maybe I won't have too much trouble finding them. Oh, whoa. What's this? These are strange tracks. Yeah, I've never seen such tracks such as these before. Yeah, some figure walked here. Yes, definitely 2 legs. What are these? Well, and will they help us? Is it friend or foe? And drums. Are they orc drums? Well, is this the camp they spoke of? Well, I better investigate. Because when I do find the Rohirrim, I'm obviously going to have to give them some sort of news that will help them. And where? Well, how far can we get? Well, yes, distant drumming, distant echoes. They don't exactly sound like orc drums. I don't like the look of that tree. That tree doesn't seem to like the look of me either. Hello. You're a tough tree. Maybe I needed an axe. Yeah. One of those times where I really wish I could use an axe. That's what I gotta say. Very useful against trees like here. Not that I've spent much time as a logger. Alright. Look, I'm looking for someone. Right. Okay, now let's get back to finding this trail. And see if I can find anything useful up here. Those tracks seem to be a little bit clearer here. Let me have a look. Can I get a better look at these? Well, what do we have here? Yes, they've gotten closer to the drumming. Are they associated with the drumming, or are they trying to attack the drummers? It's still distant, though, and southwest. But who is... Yes, are the drummers the ones responsible for the tracks? Good question. I'm not too sure of the answer. Well, that doesn't look like the creature in mind. Well, we have got all sorts of things. Well, I can't fight every wood troll in the area. Let's see. This place is quite a wood. A large wood. And a large troll. Oh, hey! That is rude. Rude. Oh. Did I tell you it was rude? Hey. You want to fight me now? You don't want to fight, right? That's what I gotta say. That's what I must conclude. Hey. No healies. Now, you did not have to get into this. I'm just saying it. You could just spend a little tree there, sat there by yourself, drinking in the water and nutrients from the soil, and all would have been fine with you. But no, you've got to attack the hobbit. That's not a good way to have a good life expectancy. That's all I've got to tell you about, especially during a time of war like this. Right, fine. You don't want to stand down. Fine. Now, get out of the way. Out of the way. Thank you. Now, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? Oh, yes. Roots. Roots. Must be. Am I getting any closer to this thing? More tracks. More tracks this way. Ooh, this is strange. Somebody's living around here, right? Yeah. But man or orc or, well, let's see, where have it? Oh, here are more tracks. The drumming is getting louder. I feel like I'm being watched. Whoa, hold on. Who's this? Hello there. Hi.
Do you walk with eyes closed in forest?
I see you long before you see me. Do you walk with eyes closed in forest? Ooh, it's hard to tell.
Why do you come to forest of wild men?
Yes, wild men live here long before others. Our land is our land. I am called Cor Burigan, son of headman of Burigan. And who are you? Why do you come to forest of wild men? Well, that's a long story. That is quite a long story.
You are no friend of Gorgun.
Yes, I am a hobbit. I come from a long way away from here. And I'm trying to look for some enemies and some friends at the same time. Ooh, yes, wild men not know of hobbits. Soft folk, but far from home, perhaps. Hobbits more tough than first looking? You are welcome to Corburigan for time, but if you prove false, you would not live long in forest. You are no friend of Gorgun? Tell Corburigan now. Well, by the sound of it, Gorgun sounds like the orc folk. Definitely not a friend of theirs.
Wild men hate Gorgun.
Yes, Gorgun knew this. Wild men hate Gorgun. Kill Gorgun whenever they come into woods. What do you seek? If it opposed Gorgun, Gorgun wants it done. We'll help. Oh, good. Well, I seek to help the Rohirrim get through here so that they can kill Gorgun that are surrounding Gondor, big stone city.
Wild men may know a way. Speak
Yes.
to Ganburigan.
Yes, wild men may know a way. Not Corburigan's place to say. Come to Drovuka. Speak with Ganburigan. He will speak for wild men. Druvuta village to west. Must go northwest, through rocks, cross water, then back south. Hidden path. Look for narrow path climbing southwest. Borigan see you at front of village. Very well. I will meet you at the front of the village.